Welcome to the channel. I am here in beautiful Pontotoc County, Oklahoma. We're at my brother and sister-in-law's place. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous area. And so happy that we get to park the RV here. We stayed here for 3 days. It is amazingly beautiful. Now then, we are mooch-docking. So we want to talk about, number one, what is mooch-docking? Well, mooch-docking is whenever you park at a friend's or family's place and you use whatever resources that they have. Now, in real life, they're generally not going to have any RV hookups at all. I'm very fortunate here. Fred has put in 30 amp service. He even has a sewer clean out, believe it or not. And so I'm like at a private RV park. But like I said, in real life, that's never going to happen. So we're going to talk about the 3 things you're really going to want to make sure that you have in order to mooch dock successfully. I'm really excited to announce that our Skylight insulated covers are going to be available for the spring. We've received the final prototypes, very happy with how they turned out. Now, the Skylight insulated covers, if you've got a leisure travel van or if you've got any RV with a Skylight and you are in a hot climate, you know that those are just scorchers. The main Skylight in the leisure travel van in the living area, it has a paper cover that really doesn't keep that heat out. It keeps the brightness out, but it really doesn't keep the heat out. These keep the heat out, and in the shower as well, it is really going to lower the temperature of your RV in the summer significantly. And so I'm really excited about this. One of the things that as soon as I got my leisure travel van, I found a couple of discrepancies, and I just decided I'm going to solve these on my own. One was that bamboo sink cover that we created. Another is these Skylight insulated covers. I think they're going to be a great addition to our product line. So visit pagosaSupply.co to learn more, and I'll put the link where you can get on the wait list for these amazing insulated Skylight covers. All right, number one, if you're camping out whenever it's hot or if it's warm weather, you're going to want your air conditioner. It is still, it is mid-September here, and it is still like 95 during the day. Pretty decent at night, and right now it's absolutely gorgeous, 70 degrees. So what are you going to need to run your air conditioner if you don't have 30 or 50 amp service? Well, you're going to need an RV soft start. An RV soft start is something that you attach to your air conditioner, you hook up to your air conditioner, and it is going to control the amperage whenever that compressor kicks in. Without an RV soft start, those electric spikes, they will blow a 20 amp or 15 amp breaker almost every single time. And so your air conditioner just is not built to run off of a household plug. But with an RV soft start, that solves that problem all day long. My coach, I can run my air conditioner off battery as well, but my 3,000 watt inverter really doesn't like those spikes when the compressor kicks on as well. And so an RV soft start is 100% necessary in order to run your air conditioner either off of lithium batteries or off of a household plug. So get your RV soft start, get it installed. That was my very first upgrade ever. Okay, the second thing that you may want, which is not absolutely necessary, but it sure is a luxury, keeps me from having to crawl under the coach and putting boards or some kind of a device underneath my leveling jacks, and that is snap pads. So snap pads just snap on to the bottom feet of your auto levelers. Now then, if you don't have auto levelers, obviously this is not necessary, but if you have them, leveling jacks, oh my gosh, snap pads are fantastic, especially what we are on right now. We are on a gravel driveway, and so those snap pads are making it so much better. And I didn't have to crawl under, put anything underneath there, because those the feet on the leveling pads are just small metal, right? So the snap pads are going to make a much wider base, a softer base, and going to make it sitting on this gravel so much better. So snap pads is the number 2 thing that you may want if you're going to mooch dock. All right, and the third thing that you're going to want to make sure you have are empty black and gray tanks. We've been here 3 days, And so we've been using the coach just like normal. We've been showering, using the sinks and the toilet and everything. So we wanted to make sure that when we got here, we were completely empty in black and gray tanks, because the last thing we wanted to do was to unhook and then go and try and find somewhere to empty our tanks. Well, here we could have emptied them here at my brother and sister-in-law's house because, like I said, it's like a mini private RV park here. Anyway, you're going to want to make sure that you do not get interrupted and have to go find somewhere to empty those tanks. The shower will fill up that gray tank so fast. Now, water is generally not a problem. They're normally going to have a hose, and so if you run out of water, you can generally just fill up on the side of their house if they don't mind. But black and gray, I don't think they'd appreciate you dumping those in their driveway. Well, we are taking off here in just a few minutes. We are packing up and we're going to hit the road headed up to Creede, Colorado. Now, you're going to want to subscribe because I'm going to be putting out some beautiful footage of the aspens turning. That's why we're going up there, to go and see the beauty of the Colorado fall. I'm excited about the weather. I'm excited about everything. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit a thumbs up, and we will see you next time.